Your kids don't need a perfect dad, they need a present one. I've been there, and I'm sure you probably have as well, trying to get everything right, trying to be perfect, but it's the wrong way of thinking, because what our kids need is just to be present and to show that we're learning along the way and that we're just there for them, because they don't need someone who's perfect, because trying to be perfect just stresses you out even more. It's one of them things, you see all these dads, families, influencers all over social media showing their perfect life, but I 100% bet you they're not perfect, they're just showing snippets. So it's a misdirection for people that they're showing everything's perfect and that means that we have to be perfect, but life's life. You're not going to be perfect, and if you're striving for that, you cause yourself more stress, more complications. So all you're worrying about is it has to be right. I can't make a mistake. And what does that actually teach your kids? Because if you're trying to be perfect all the time, they're just going to see you stressed, worried about making mistakes, and then that makes them think they can't make mistakes either. Which in life, you're allowed to make a mistake. You're allowed to do something wrong. But the most important lesson you can take is that after you've made a mistake, is learning from it and to be better next time. Because striving for perfection is useless. Because if you were perfect all the time, life would be a doddle and you wouldn't have to worry about things. But the amount of worry and stress perfection causes is huge. I've been there myself. I used to think, as when I became a dad, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to get this right. No, I can't be doing that. I have to be perfect. And the amount of stress it put me under was constantly thinking, how can I be more perfect? Well, perfect is a lie. Consistency beats perfection over time. Being consistent in how you show up, how you're present, how you spend your time with the kids, how you show them you're still learning, and how you show up emotionally for them and showing them that emotions is okay. That's something I'm learning and trying to be better at the minute, is showing my kids it's okay to show your emotions, show you're frustrated, show you're angry. It is okay, because I've taught myself from what I've been through, getting custody, being in a relationship that I needed to get out of, but I stayed for my daughter to get what I needed to go to court. I shut myself down, I shoved everything down, I became a blank canvas. I didn't show any emotion at all. Sometimes I still don't, and it's hard for me to switch now because I've put myself in a position where I had to be a blank canvas to be able to get through what I needed to get through. But now my daughter's going through some certain stuff at school and at her mum's, and she's finding it hard to say what she wants and how she feels. And I think part of that is from me, because I've not shown my emotions enough. I think she's learned from me that it's not okay to show your emotions. But now I've realised it is okay to show your emotions, and you don't have to carry out the weight of the world on your shoulders, because it crushes you. It absolutely crushed me. The pressure I was on every day, worrying about stuff, not asking for help. But when I started to open up a bit about how I was feeling to my partner, the load felt a bit lighter. The pressure released a bit. I was able to move forward and not be as worried, because the way we were taught to be a dad was we weren't allowed to feel, we weren't allowed to show people that we were weak. But showing your emotions isn't weakness. It's a sign of strength, especially when you've got kids, because it shows them that we're allowed to have emotions and feel them. And to be able to move forward and get past certain stuff, you have to face your emotions. It's hard sometimes, I get that. But in parenthood, I think along the way, you've just got to keep an open mind to be learning, because you can't get everything right. There's no manual when you have a child to tell you what to do, how to do this, how to do that. It's all about learning on the job, because every kid is different. Every child has different needs. Every child wants different stuff. If they're all the same and they had a manual, it'd be just like buying a new laptop. But each kid has got their own different personality. And there's no book on every personality a child has to teach you how to be. So sometimes you just have to learn as you go, and that's okay. So a key takeaway from this is show up emotionally for your kids and show them it's okay to have emotions and show them. Be consistent. If you keep consistently learning, you are going to grow and become a much better parent and person and feel better in yourself.